I'm excited but scared at the same time because I'm making my mother-in-law zucchini fritters. They are addictive, they are so good. The recipe is on my cookbook. I never made them before, so I'm going to test this recipe, which is not mine, so I hope the recipe works out. The recipe is on my book, but I have to make sure it works, so let's do it together. 5 medium zucchini, 5 extra large eggs, 3 full generous tablespoons of self-raising flour, 2 full generous tablespoons of plain flour, 5 tablespoons of grated Pecorino Romano cheese, olive oil or extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. This is food made with simple ingredients. Pretty much every cuisine in the world makes zucchini fritters, but what makes them Italian? Well, the pecorino, the use of extra virgin olive oil for frying, and maybe the methods used. Now, if you don't want to use self-raising flour, you can just use 5 full generous tablespoons of plain flour and you add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That will do the same job. The book is telling me to grate the zucchini, so we start by removing the top and the bottom of the zucchini. As you can see, I'm not using a professional knife, I'm just using a normal steak knife I have, because this is simple food. It doesn't require any professional utensils. Now what we need to do is to grate the zucchini, so I'm gonna use this because I like the size of the grated zucchini, but you can choose whatever you want to use, but try to make them not too small. So we're gonna grate it now. Like that. See, when I have zucchini fritters, I do want to have a bite. I do want to have the zucchini bite. If you make them way too thin or if you grate them too small, you're not going to have the bite. It's also important that you use fresh zucchini. Don't use expired zucchini. Don't use mushy zucchini. You want your zucchini to be nice and fresh. See, I think I used large zucchini. In the book it says to use medium zucchini. So I might have to use only 4 of these because they actually were very big. Let's try and stick to the recipe. So when it says 5 medium zucchini, you use 5 medium zucchini. Now the book says to put salt on it and then rest for 10 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna rest for 10 minutes. Now we need to crack the eggs into a separate bowl. Always wash your hands after you touch eggs. All right, crack the eggs in a separate bowl and whisk well. Okay, let's whisk well. These eggs are beautiful. Now we need to add salt and pepper, as much as you like, I guess. Mix well again. Just make sure you whisk the eggs before you put salt and pepper in. Mix in both flours and the pecorino. So, flour, so plain flour, self-raising flour, pecorino. We're gonna leave some pecorino for the final touch, so I'm not using all of it. Use about 5 spoons, 4 spoons, here we go. And now whisk. So creamy, look. It looks like a carbonara cream, very thick. Nice. Now it's very important that we squeeze the water out from the zucchini. My mother-in-law likes to transfer the zucchini, squeeze zucchini into a new bowl, okay? So by doing this, look how much water, look. That's how important it is to squeeze. Can you see the water? We need to squeeze all of this out. Wow, that's crazy. There is way too much water, look. Look, okay, finger squeeze it out. And we put it here. This is a very important process, maybe the most important one. much water we got rid of it already. That's insane. So if you don't do this, you're gonna add all the water in the mix and it's not gonna be pleasant. So you do need to use 5 zucchini because look how much they shrink. Right, look at that. We didn't add any water to this bowl. This is how much water you can find inside the zucchini. See the salt got all this zucchini out, we squeezed the zucchini, and we got all this water, which you don't really want to add into the mixture. We have to transfer the mixture into the bowl of zucchini and mix together. That's easy. Look how thick this is, so thick. Okay, and put it in. And now we need to mix very well. We need to incorporate all those zucchini with the egg mix. Not difficult, very easy. Oh yeah, they love each other, look at that. They're having the best fun together, look. This is so much fun to do. Kids will love doing this. You will love doing this. It's messy, easy, fun. All right, we got it. We can now get ready to fry them. My mother-in-law uses olive oil to fry the zucchini fritters, which is different to extra virgin olive oil, 2 different products. Extra virgin is basically pure olive juice. We're gonna use olive oil because it's cheaper and more affordable for everyone. So we're gonna fry pan and we put olive oil in. So just enough to shallow fry the fritters. I know some people might use sunflower oil, but that won't be Italian anymore. Medium heat, and then we start frying them. The best part is you only have to fry them 1 minute per side or until they become this beautiful color, like a golden, crunchy brown. So we're not frying like fries or chips. We are gently frying each side, okay? The oil should be ready by now. Let's start with one. We do a test. So I would say we do this amount. See, that's a very nice, generous tablespoon of mixture. And we put it in. That looks nice. So we do, I don't know, batches of, how many can we put in there? Maybe 6? It doesn't say that we have to press, but it says that we need to cook it for about 1 minute per side. Oh my God, the smell is incredible already. I wish you can smell this. The smell, it's insane, insane. I'm going to rest these zucchini fritters on a nice wooden board. I've got some baking paper here. Scrunch it up. All right, let's turn it around because I can see they're getting brown already. Look how quick they cook. Guess you want to be careful when you turn them because the top part will be soft. Oh, that's beautiful, the one. Look at that one. It's like the middle is hotter. I'm going to move them around a little bit so they cook even. Look how beautiful these ones are. Wow. Yes, baby. Oh, so far, that's my favorite one. I'm going to eat that one. Look how beautiful. But there's one important thing to read, okay? It says to serve, arrange on a large platter and sprinkle extra pecorino on top. It says do not miss this step. The saltiness of the cheese balances out the flavor. I recommend you doing this when they are still nice and warm. This one looks now, I think the middle one is probably better cooked now. Yeah, look at that. That's the color we want. Yeah, that's the color we want. Look, I prefer to cook them extra longer than burning them, to be honest. So I'm cooking them for longer than 2 minutes, I would say. So the good thing about the photo is it shows you how they should look like. So, you have an idea now, That's the look. And to be honest, all of them are ready now. They're all ready and we can get them out. The next time we have a family function, I'm gonna make this and see what my mother-in-law says. These are definitely better than nuggets. Why would you give your kids nuggets when you can serve this? I prefer to keep my oil nice and clean. Now we do more. It's always good to give it a little stir. And then we do more. Oh, now they're hot. The oil is actually now very hot. And it's ready. It's gonna cook it faster now. We're gonna find out how many this batch can make. Could be about 30 of them, which is pretty good, I would say. Yeah, look, it's cooking very fast, very fast. Oh wow, that's a nice color. But we don't wanna burn them. I feel like now The oil is way too hot and I don't want to burn it. See, that's the perfect color. See this? That's the color of my mother-in-law zucchini fritters. That's what we want to achieve. This is like heaven for any vegetarian out there. And I guess you can do the same with chickpeas. You can do the same maybe with eggplants. You can do the same with any vegetables that you like. You can do it with corn and do corn fritters. Just make sure both sides are cooked before we get it out. I'm really happy with them and how they look. Yeah, let's get this one out. Here's one thing my mother-in-law does so good is she can make them look the same. I don't know how. Each single one always look the same. To do that, you need years and years and years of experience, I believe. Yeah, we can make about 30 good size zucchini fritters with this batch, which I'm pretty impressed. When you just want to watch Netflix, you do this. You can make this in the morning, you can do the day before. You sit in front of the TV on the sofa, eat this with your favorite drink, you watch your favorite movies. The perfect evening is there. These are actually great to eat even cold, to be honest. You don't have to eat them hot. You know, sometimes you open the fridge, you have the leftover pizza and it's cold and it's good. This is the same. I think this last batch came out even better because the oil was perfect. Best part of the recipe, even better than eating, adding the pecorino on top. I'm so proud of this, and I think at the next family event, I will be making this. Maria, my mother-in-law, this is a challenge to you. No, thanks to you. This is an amazing recipe. I'm very proud. For my first time, I'm very proud, and I think I can improve and get better. I don't know how my mother-in-law can make each one look the same size, same shape. I don't know how she does it. Today, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the taste. So let's try one. I'm gonna open one. Look at the middle. Look. This is crunchy on the outside and moist in the middle. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I would say a frittata maybe, right? They're so good. Seriously, this is one of the best recipes we have in the book. Hands down, amazing. You can eat this breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack. Wow. They are so addictive. I cannot stop. And the pecorino on top, it's a must. It adds so much flavors. Oh my God. Do you understand how addictive they are? I'm in heaven right now. I love this so much. Guys, please, buy the book. Yes, buy the book. Available worldwide. Make this recipe. I recommend you making this recipe first. The first recipe you have to make in the book. That's right. This is so good. Make it, enjoy it, and then thank me later, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia. Zucchini fritters.